Our next featured performer will be Lee Brooks, the Fall 2007 Kaucher Fellow, Fall 2008 Kaucher Fellow, Lee Brooks.
I'd first like to say hi to my mom, who's listening on KSJS 90.5 in Ohio. She just texted me saying you're listening to the event, so I said hi, Mom. All right. We remember stories back when we were in our youth of friends we had long ago. And there's moments that we shared together. Those moments will change everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you The Body, Fall from Innocence by Stephen King. I was 12 going on 13 when I first saw a dead human being. It was 1960, a long time ago, although it doesn't seem that long ago to me. We had a big tree house and a big elm tree that overhung a vacant lot in Castle Rock. There were 5, maybe 6 of us regular guys, and a few wet ends we'd let come up and play some cards with us when we needed some fresh blood. Teddy, Chris, and I were up in that clubhouse Friday, glooming to each other about the school year being so near, playing cards. We were playing 3-penny scat, the dullest card game ever invented, but it was too hot to think of anything more complicated. 29, Chris said, laying down diamonds. 22, Teddy said, looking disgusted. Piss up a rope, I said, and threw my cards face down on the table. Gordy's out. Ooh, Gordy just bit the bag and stepped out the door. Teddy bulged and gave out his patented Teddy Duchamp laugh. It's like a rusty nail being slowly hauled out of a rotten board. Teddy couldn't see very well, and he often misunderstood the things people said to him. His eyesight was naturally bad, but there was nothing natural about what happened to his ears. One day when he was 8, Teddy's dad got pissed at him for breaking a plate. He grabbed Teddy and grabbed him, hauled him to the back of the kitchen over a big cast iron wooden stove, held his head down there for about 10 seconds, yanked him up by the hair of the head, and did the other side. Teddy's dad had stormed the beach in Normandy, and that's exactly the way Teddy played. Teddy was proud of his old man, in spite of what he had done to him. Gordy's out! Screw, I said, and picked up a mystery detective to read while they played it out. Teddy was shuffling cards in his normal, clumsy way, and I was getting to the good part of the murder mystery where this deranged sailor from New Orleans was going to Bristol stomp all over this college girl from Bryn Mawr. Fist wrapped underneath the trap door of the club. Who goes? Chris yelled. Vern! He sounded excited and out of breath. Vern Tessio, one of the regular guys, came up through the trap door, pulled himself up into the clubhouse. Let me get my breath. I came all the way from my house. I came all the way home. Teddy quavered in an awful Anthony falsetto. Just to say I'm sorry. Bunk your hand, man. Dropped it in his shed, Fred. Teddy returned sharply. Hey, guys, you won't believe this. You're not going to believe this. Chris interrupted. You ran all the way from your house? Man, it must be 90 out there. It's worth it, man. Holy Jesus, you're not going to believe this. Can you guys camp out tonight? I mean, if you tell your parents you're going to camp out in my backfield, can you? I can, Chris said, but my dad's been on a mean streak drinking, you know. You've got to, man. You absolutely got to. Can you, Gordy? I can. I've been able to do most stuff like that. In fact, I've been like the invisible boy that whole summer. In April, my older brother Dennis died in a Jeep accident. That was at Fort Benning, Georgia, where he was in basic. He and another guy were in a Jeep, and an army truck hit him broadside. Dennis was killed instantly, and the other guy has been in a coma ever since. I cried when I heard, and I cried more at the funeral. I couldn't believe that guy who had knuckled my head and scared me with a rubber spider till I cried and gave me a kiss when I fell down and scraped both knees bloody could be gone. I couldn't believe that somebody who had touched me could be dead. It scared me and hurt me that he was dead, but it seemed to have taken all the heart out of my parents. It took me a long time after that summer to realize most of the tears I cried were for my mom and dad. That lot of good it did them, or me. Gordy's out! Eee! So what are you pissing and moaning about, Verno? I knocked. What? Teddy screamed, immediately forgetting about Vern. You freaking liar! You ain't got no pat hand. I didn't do you no pat hand. Chris smirked. Make her draw, repeat. Teddy reached for the top card of the pile of bikes. Chris reached for the Winstons on the ledge behind him. I picked up my mystery detective. You guys want to go see dead body? Everybody stopped.